What's up, y'all? Back with something else. Y'all know I'm always trying something. So, I don't know if y'all seen it, but it's called GLUTEZILLA. It's a booty band, but like an extreme booty band. Facebook got me because that's what they do. So, this is what it comes in. Oh, it's GLUTEZILLA by X Bands. That's what it is. And I just had to have it. And Black Friday they had a sale, and I was like, it's time. So I'm doing the unboxing now. I'm gonna use it tomorrow, but I'm doing the unboxing now because I work out at 2:30, and I don't like doing all that talking in the morning. And y'all know I don't be hype in the morning, so y'all just gonna have to get this and then see the other part tomorrow. Hopefully, we just got back from urgent care, so and I gotta get my daughter up every 6 hours to give her medicine. So we're gonna see. But this is what it comes in and looks like. It's a cute little travel bag. Okay, excuse me. Hold on. Let me put these scissors down. Alright. So comes in this bag and then this bag. And we're gonna do the little razzle dazzle. I probably should practice with this first. No, we just gonna do the whole shebang. Cause I'm gonna show you how easy or how hard it is. Okay. I like this. Nice and thick. Thick. Okay. And I got the pink one. If you know me, you already know. They seem a lot bigger in person. Ooh. This is what it looks like. So it has a little feet holes. You can put your feet in and the rest goes on your hips. It's nice and thick though. Let me see. It says, oh, it smells like fingernail polish. I thought I was tripping. But yeah, it says GLUTEZILLA. Super cute. So yeah, I'm gonna try it in the morning. I just want y'all to see it because again, I'm not doing all that talking at 2:30 a.m. It definitely smells like fingernail polish though. But other than that, it's cute. I'm excited. It has. Oh yeah, this is gonna be intense. So it is morning time. I'm mic'd up. I just did my warm up, so now we're about to get into it. I already warmed up my legs, so I'm gonna set this up. I'm gonna try to hopefully keep the commentary, but I listen to my music, and y'all know these socials be tripping. So we're gonna see. So in true me fashion, the music was way too loud and a little too hood to put on the video. So we're gonna do a voiceover because y'all like voiceovers too. So let's just get into it. So first and foremost, this thing was so tight, y'all. Like I struggled getting it on my legs. As you can see here, it is very tight. It was 75 pounds of resistance. So looking back, that's definitely why it was that tight. But I think I just wasn't expecting it because I use resistance bands very often and they're not that tight. But this one was really, really tight. So it definitely was like, I need to get my weight up real quick on this thing. So the thing that really makes GLUTEZILLA different is the holes for your feet to go in, which I personally was a big fan. It just helps to keep the band in place, which I really, really like because if you try to do this with regular resistance bands, the bands slide everywhere. They come from up underneath you. It is a lot more challenging. So the first move that I was doing here was just a basic hip thrust or glute bridge. People use them interchangeably, but it's technically a glute bridge that I'm doing here with the band. The band literally made it so much more challenging because like I said, it was 75 pounds of resistance, but it did make it really, really challenging. I also caught myself attempting to do a single leg hip thrust, which you'll see me try multiple times in this video. I just like, girl, give it up. Like, it's okay. You'll get there. But I did try, but this was, you could literally just do this and that's gonna give you a massive burn if you wanted to try just something with the resistance band. But again, like I said, with the resistance band, it would make it just a little bit more challenging. But you can see here, your girl is going through it. Like, my legs were on fire within the first 5 minutes of using this thing. And I'm not even exaggerating. It was nothing to play with whatsoever. I kept having to stop and take breaks because I really be having to ask myself, why do you keep trying stuff? I literally feel like I wake up every day and be like, how can you destroy your body even more for the sake of trying new things? But nah, I really, really, really am a fan of this band so far. And just because I like the burn, I like the soreness, the shakiness, because my legs were definitely shaking. And I started feeling it so fast. So definitely intense overall. I don't even think I made it to more than 10 reps of any of these exercises because it was that intense. But again, 75 pounds of resistance. So it definitely was putting in that work. You know, the workout's good when you literally just sit and reevaluate life. And that's what I'm doing. Like, dog, is this worth it? So this was my next exercise. I literally was on the Instagram site for GLUTEZILLA, well, for X Band by GLUTEZILLA, looking at the videos because they sent a link with exercises that you can do when you order it. But I also forgot about it and it was 2:30 in the morning. So I was like, I'm not even about to look for this because they sent it as soon as you ordered it and it still didn't come for like, I think 2 weeks later because it was their Black Friday sale. So I didn't even think about to look at the exercise videos and tutorials until after I recorded this video. And this video was my first time using it. So I wanted to be completely transparent and show y'all the real like I always do. And yeah, so that's why I was kind of winging it and looked lost. And this exercise was funny just because like it was so tight and my legs are a lot weaker than I thought. So it was literally like catapulting my body forward. It took a lot of going slow and a lot of holding to make sure I didn't fall forward multiple times. And this is yet another example of why I like this because again, it is something that you could do with resistance bands, but just having the holes there to hold your feet and to hold it in place, I feel like personally it made it a lot better for me. Even though it was a lot more challenging because of the weight, it did make it a lot better and easier for me to keep the resistance band in place. But again, it had me reevaluating life per usual because it was, baby, no games whatsoever. And we're going to try and do it again. I tried to move it up just to see if it would increase or decrease the intensity, but I was like, immediately no, because it made it that much more challenging. I was like, girl, stay in your lane. This is your first time. You ain't got to go for the gold immediately. But yeah, it was definitely humbling. And I had to get right back into that position. Like, all right, we got to go back at it. If you look at my face, you could just tell I was like, girl, what are you doing? And I'm pretty sure this isn't exactly how it should look. But again, this was my first time using it. And I wanted to show y'all because that's what I do. But it was intense. I know I keep saying that. I personally suck at voiceovers just because I don't be knowing what to say. I really wish y'all could have just heard the commentary. But I want to be a gangster so bad. I had to mute it because it was too much. And I'm not trying to get banned from Facebook and YouTube because I want to be a hood rat. We really have to talk about how hard. Look how much I struggle to get this band on my legs. That's how you know, like, I'm using this with my upper body strength and I lift. I was struggling. It is, the resistance is resisting, okay? The resistance band is there. This actually did hurt my hands because I was trying to slide them from out from under there. I don't recommend that. I actually don't have any recommendations on how you can get it on at all for now. I've used it 3 times since. But yeah, I don't have recommendations. I just know that hurt my hand real bad. This workout was for your inner thighs. I felt it even more in my glutes than my inner thighs. Like I was burning. My glutes were burning more than my inner thighs were, but either way, I'm here for the glute burn because it is GLUTEZILLA. But this exercise was supposed to be for your inner thighs. And this is when I really thought, like, maybe I should just stop the video and not post it or pretend like none of this ever happened because I am hurting. Everywhere is hurting. But your girl, we got to see it through because I'm trying to help people. And sometimes helping people, you got to hurt yourself. At least it's a good pain. That's what I'll say. But I literally laid here. I laid here for a long time, a very, very long time, just contemplating, thinking. And at first I was like, you know, they don't need this video. They'll be okay. They'll survive without this video. And then I was like, girl, get up. Get up, finish this video because people are going to be asking and you are for the people and they're going to need this review. And here I go, not learning my lesson again about how I'm putting this band on me. But we're going to figure it out. If I get some tips and I figure it out, I got y'all. But as for now, we struggling together. Again, on my inner thighs, basically my glutes. But I do like this move as well. And again, everything is in place. The GLUTEZILLA band is not moving, bro. It's not. It's in place. It's there. I'm telling y'all how much my glutes are burning right here. Literally was like, y'all, my legs are on fire. And they were on fire. This was my new method of trying, which actually did kind of help a little bit. It helped a lot with my fingers and not hurting my fingers. But yeah, I guess it's just going to come with the territory. And here I am trying to do these single leg glute bridges yet again when I done told myself 20 minutes ago that it was not going to happen. But I'm hard headed. I got to try it. I kept trying. But you can do single leg glute bridges with the GLUTEZILLA band. But I mean, obviously I couldn't do it. If your legs are strong like that, then go for it, sis. But as for me and my glutes and legs, we're not there yet. It's not our ministry, but we will get there. And when I do, it will have its own separate video because I don't see how people are doing it. But on to other exercises that I actually know I can do. This was another glute bridge variation that I've seen a lot of the girlies on the GLUTEZILLA page doing. That ish was no joke either. No joke whatsoever. But I'm here for the burn and my legs are burning. At this point, this is when my legs were shaking. Like in this moment right here, my legs are shaking because it was intense. No games. But excuse me, one time for these quads though. I don't know if y'all can see them, but I can see them. And the quads are definitely giving here. So they just got to have their own moment because they out there. I see them. What's up, quads? Trying not to give y'all a lot of dead silent space, but a 20-minute voiceover is insane. I'm like running out of stuff to say, but I need y'all to see all of this and see my reactions because the voiceover is just it's a lot. I really hate long voiceovers. And done. And baby, I was hurting so bad. But if you want bigger glutes, no pain, no gain. You got to get to it. That's just what you got to do because I hope the glutes is going to be gluing after this. I'm trying to add it like once a week or so. So straight glute action on top of my other workouts, of course. But if you have extra change to spare or you've been thinking about investing in it, definitely think you should because it is a great glute burn and you can travel with it, which is important, especially for me because I'd be all over the place sometimes. Really, just between my mom's house and my dad's house and my house, but still. You can travel with it. So if you don't want to carry weights, especially for us girlies that like to lift heavy on glute days, this is the only thing that you'll need. So you don't have to travel with a bunch of weights because I know that's annoying too. Definitely get it. And this is just an honest review. I mean, all my reviews are honest, but this is a review. I don't have a code for once. I just wanted to try something new and y'all see it for yourselves. And this is just, my honest little review. This is the last exercise that I did with it. And you can't really tell. The angle is weird, but I am in a glute bridge and then I'm also doing hip abductors as well. And this is the final one because it was a burnout. Very much burnout. I think I only did it like 2 sets of 8 because I didn't want to make the video long and there was a lot of space where I am just fighting for my life with the GLUTEZILLA. So yeah, I think I made it maybe 8 at most, at absolute most, 10, 10 reps. So, and this here, I'm talking about the foot holes and how they are beneficial. Like I said, and like I keep saying, you can do a lot of these moves with resistance bands, but I feel like the holes for your feet are the big game changer as well. And you just got 75 pounds to work with versus a bunch of smaller resistance bands as well. The last time, again, still trying the single leg hip thrust. That's 3 times, girl. Like, hang it up. I ain't want to hang it up. I'm determined. So that's going to be my next goal. The road to single leg glute bridges with this GLUTEZILLA. Okay. Stay tuned because the journey is coming. But that's all I got to say. I'm about sick of this voiceover. But thanks for listening and watching per usual. And the video's almost over. So you just watch this last little couple seconds in silence. Please. All right. Y'all just keep watching. I'm out of here. I have to say, the determination for the single leg glute bridge is applausible because, baby, I was determined. I was gripping on that couch for dear life, but it was still a fail. Yeah, I like it. Again, y'all, it's now 4 o'clock in the morning. I do like the bands. I could see how they could help get results. I mean, the band.
it's intense. So like I'm very nervous for my legs or my glutes for the next 2 days because it's very intense. There's definitely a learning curve because this thing is tight. So if you got thick thighs, just be prepared. But no, I like it. It's definitely gonna be added regularly, once a week, hopefully. But nah, I'm gonna definitely let y'all know how my legs feel in the morning and later on today because it ain't nothing to play with. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna finish this. What I have left in me. So, but that's it.